Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel, Hybrided Jamaican-American Art. I come from a Jamaican mother and an American father who were together for 50 plus years till death did them part. Today for the Jamaican side, I'll be showing you how to make Jamaican dumplings that one of my Jamaican aunties taught me how to make. She too since has passed, but before she did, she taught me how to make several Jamaican dishes, and this was the very first one she taught me. So this is the very first one I'm going to teach others. The ingredients I'll be using to make the Jamaican dumplings are regular flour, self-rising flour, and you're going to need more self-rising flour than you are regular flour, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of baking powder, some evaporated milk, some butter that helps if it's softened, some water, and some cooking oil. And for a recipe like this, you don't really need to worry about measurements, as you can make it just by eyeing them. So let's get started. So now I'm blending the flours, the sugar, and the baking soda all together. And once they're nicely blended, I'm going to add the other ingredients. See, now it's getting to the point you can start to make it into the dough ball. And once we have that, now we can start to knead it. Now kneading it is something that my Jamaican mother taught me. She gave me this input, which is good because my mother said that the first time she tried to make my sibling and I Jamaican food, we acted like she was trying to poison us until we went to Jamaica to visit our grandmother. And another one of our Jamaican aunts made Jamaican food. Then we loved it. So kneading it is definitely a big help to getting the dumplings to cook accurately. Then after you knead it, when you knead it enough times, you can tell just by, it's just very, it's not too gooey, and it's nice and soft, but not too gooey. So you just do this for a few more times. And now, see, now it's nice and kneaded. But a few more, just to be sure. There you go. Once the dough is kneaded to the right consistency, now we roll them. Now me, personally, I like to roll them to about this size of a ping pong ball. But that's just me. You can roll them to whatever size that you like. I mean, I wouldn't do them humongous, and I wouldn't do them much smaller than this. But some people do them larger and flatter, but this is my personal preference. I even made one time for same sibling child for their birthday, and I made it bigger than usual, and they said it was too big. They liked the smaller sizes that I make better. So I'm just going to roll these. They don't all have to be the same exact size, which of course they wouldn't be anyways. But I like them, like I said, I like them this size. I'm just gonna roll them, and then when I'm done rolling them, I'll show you what comes after. Because I'm sure you don't want to stand here watching me roll all these. See? That's the size I like. Okay, now that they're all rolled, it's time to cook them. Now, you want to have the heat on a low heat. Make sure the oil is at a low heat when you start putting them in. And you want them at a low heat because if the oil is too hot, then they'll burn. They'll burn on the outside and not cook thoroughly on the inside. And of course, we don't want that. So again, make sure the oil is at a low heat and keep turning them as they're cooking, as that will also help them cook evenly on all sides, cook properly, and not be burnt on the outside and not cooked well on the inside. It can be a long wait. Not a long wait, but it's like, normally you have things cook faster, but you want them to cook properly. So what's the saying go? All good things come to those who wait. After my auntie died, after my father died, I went from asking my Jamaican mother how to cook the Jamaican foods to asking my Jamaican auntie how to cook the Jamaican foods. And like I said, she taught me how to make from very simple to very detailed foods. And then one day she asked my mother, why did I keep asking her how to cook these foods instead of my mom? And my mother's response was, well, because according to your niece, your American brother-in-law was right. I'm good. I'm a really good cook, but I'm not the great, wonderful Jamaican cook that you are. Sometimes she would send us home with food for my dad. He didn't even ask what it was. As soon as he heard it came from his Jamaican sister-in-law, he grinned, grabbed it, and gobbled it all up. Oh, well, if anyone else wanted some, she made that for him. And he was a very sharing, caring man. So what does that tell you about how good of a great of a wonderful cook she was? Okay, you can see they're starting. And the purpose of the self-rising flour, that's what it helps make them puffier and lighter and fluffier. So see how they get fluffier and puffier? And you just want to keep turning them. Because again, you don't want them to burn. And you want them to cook evenly, nice inside. And I like to cook them to they're a nice yellow golden brown. So obviously they have to cook some more. See, some of them are getting to the golden brown. Some of them still got some cooking to do. I usually don't make as much as I am right now, but this is what I'm making. so that other people can enjoy. Okay, so some of them are ready. So we start taking them out, putting them on the towel, just to help seep out some of the oil. Like I said, I don't like a whole lot of oil, plus helps make it healthier. Some of them still have some cooking to do. And like I said, sometimes they can open up inside. Like I said, it's okay. Now you have two. Thanks for watching my YouTube post on how to make Jamaican dumplings. I hope you try to make them using my auntie's recipe and like them. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I intend to be back with more Jamaican cooking and other arts of Jamaican hybrided American art. Till next time.